So let me show you guys the best Fortnite settings that you can currently have in Fortnite Chapter 5. It will increase your FPS, lower your input delay, and it will also lower your ping. So make sure you watch the entire video. I'll have the sections marked for each part of the video, and I just want to say thank you for all of the support. So let's get started. So let me show you guys what to do when you have opened your Epic Games launchers. You want to go library, you want to go here, you want to go options. Now, these two settings will be turned on for you guys. You want to turn them off and you want to turn on this setting. So let me explain what they do. High resolution makes no difference on performance mode. It will only use up 16 gigabytes of space. So you want to turn this off if you use performance mode. So the next one, DirectX 12. It's just the DirectX 12 shaders, which means if you use performance mode, you don't need this. You want to turn it off. Next one is pre-downloaded assets. Basically what this does, during gameplay, the assets get downloaded every time you go in a match. But when you enable this, it will already be on your PC, so it won't use your internet during the match. You want to apply this. Now Fortnite should do a sting, download, and uninstall. Then you want to launch your game. So now that you guys have loaded into Fortnite, you want to go to your settings. So the first one is gonna be window mode. You want this on full screen because the game will run slightly faster, as it says. Next one is the resolution. You want to use your native resolution or the custom resolution you choose if you play stretch res, for example. Next one is VSync. You want this off. The frame rate limit depends on your monitor's refresh rate. So for example, if you have 60 Hz, you use 120 FPS. 120 Hz, you use 144 FPS, and so on until you hit 240. If you have 240 Hz, you use 240 FPS. If you have 360, use 360 FPS. Never use unlimited because you may stutter in game. Next one, you want the rendering mode to be on performance. Your graphics settings. Well, this is preference, but I suggest you using between 100 and 150 for best vision. You don't want to go under 100 because it's too dark. I use 150. Next one is the user contrast, doesn't matter. So we go on to colorblind mode. For chapter 5, the best one is either D-Turn Up 5 colorblind strength, or you want to turn it off. So you guys want to check it out, but look, there's not much difference, but on D-Turn Up it just looks more full. For me the color is better. Next, you want to go to graphics quality. The 3D resolution will be to 100. The nanite virtualized geometry will be off. Well, I mean, you can't change it. I'll show you guys how to turn it off, and after I show you the rest of the settings. So the view distance should be medium or near. Depends on your PC and also what kind of builds you want to have. Basically, if you use medium and low meshes, the builds will be normal performance builds, right? But if you use this low and use high meshes, you will have the high builds, like the good looking builds. So really it depends on your choice. I want you guys to check them out both for yourselves in game and see what you like more. Try editing, try building, and just check it out. Next one you have is textures. You want this on low. After that, you want to show FPS on or off, depends on what you want. The next one is report performance stats. It doesn't say that it impacts FPS, but it does. It's a slight impact, but you want the best FPS you can possibly get, so turn this off, disable it. After you do all that, apply. Now when you scroll up, you want to change your rendering mode to DirectX 11. Click apply, and now restart your game. So now that you guys have loaded into Fortnite again, you want to go to your settings and video. The display settings will stay the same and the graphics settings will stay the same. Now let's go on to the most important settings. First of all, how do you get the custom, right? Because your guys will be like this, epic, and there's no custom presets, right? So what you want to do, is you can't change temporal super resolution unless you change this to like TRS low, for example, right? But it doesn't matter because you want it to set it to custom 100 and just make this off. So the next one is dynamic 3D resolution. You want to turn this off. The next one is nanite virtualized geometry, off. Shadows off. As you can see, when I turn the shadows off, I get the custom preset. Now, the shadows may help you in some situations. So yeah, if you want better shadows, you should turn this to medium, but I have it on off. If you have a really bad PC, you need to have this on off. The next one is global illumination. You want this off. Reflections, you also want this off. View distance, like I said, near or medium. I use medium. Textures, low. Effects, low. Post processing, again, low. After you do all that, scroll down, you will see show FPS. You want that on so you can check your FPS, because this will boost your FPS after you use these settings. GPU trash debugging comes at a small performance cost, so you want this off. This, basically, I have it on off. The NVIDIA Reflex low latency. For some people, it's better on, but for other people, it's better on plus boost. So I want you guys to go in your game, go for example in a non-ranked battle royale, and just change it and just move around your mouse and see like if you can tell any difference. If not, just have it on plus boost because it's better for me. Report performance, as I said, disabled. After all of that, you guys just want to go back. These settings will be saved now. You want to go back and now you want to change back to performance mode. Click apply and restart your game. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched the entire video, make sure you comment that you watched and make sure you comment what you want to see next. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.